Like here.
But I'm
hold
saying
on.
like you get a lot if you subscribe to some creators. Well, I guess it's up to what the creator is offering. But a lot of times I see you get a decent amount of value if you subscribe to someone's Floatplane or Patreon or whatever else. Considering what you're getting for the Twitter blue check mark.
How quickly could the Floatplane team make like whale check marks? Because people on Floatplane are asking for them.
Verified blue
I've got
whales.
offers for like $15 here.
You're already paying.
If they want to pay more, Luke, can we get a tier that has a check mark?
You can subscribe to the Supporter Plus tier, and you get 4K.
No, we need Supporter Plus Plus.
Supporter.
We have a product the Creator Warehouse team is working on that has a size that is extra medium. There's something in between medium and large, and we didn't know what to call it. We might fix that before we actually
Why do you guys
launch.
want this? Oh my goodness. We'll check in if you guys still want it in like a while when we have bandwidth to work on something
When
like
the
that.
memes are over.
Yeah, when the meme is dead, I'll check in if you guys still want it, and then we'll see then.
Yeah, we'll call it the Take My Money tier.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, that's...
It'll have to be whale tier. It'll have to be whale tier. We'll come up with some other stuff that we can bundle in or something like that. I mean, we do care about providing actual value. Like even the whale tickets at LTX, it's 10 grand, but it includes like
You
a
get,
$5,000 computer.
And don't you get a hotel room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
there's value in there.
We would need to... Yeah, they would have to have value.
Yeah,
I'm totally down with there being... I mean, this is up to you guys technically, but I'm totally down for there being like more expensive tiers that are offered.
Yeah, the problem is
But it should like make sense.
I don't want waste. Like people are suggesting like free merch every month tier. And my problem with that is
Don't
what
like
if it's
that,
something
yeah.
you don't want?
Yeah, we don't want you to throw stuff away.
I don't want to ship waste around the world, right? Like it doesn't do anybody any good. I'd rather you guys just...
In general, I usually would say you and I, but I think in general at the company, we are not into the idea of fast fashion. We're building things to last. You should be able to keep said thing for a while if you have it. We don't want to just create garbage. Doesn't seem good. I don't think there's an argument for just genuinely creating garbage.
Yeah, I just am not that into that.
Yeah.
I mean, the main value is the exclusive content. We've got extras from the
Yeah.
XQC build. We've got these are really fun. We've done a couple of mini moving vlogs for the move over to the lab. The team is doing such an amazing job. We're doing, I think, at least 2 exclusives per week. So we've got Linus reacts
Also,
to Dennis and Vance switching roles.
There's an update that is going to be going into beta, which is something we haven't really done before, but users will be able to opt into beta to be able to use it. It's not out yet, but coming relatively soon. That is going to make it so that when you click on, if you go back to Floatplane really quick, if you clicked on that right there, it would expand downwards, and you would be able to see a bunch of sub-channels.
So like MAC address and
Yeah.
TechQuickie and Short Circuit. And all
So
that
you'd be
good
able
stuff.
to like effectively filter to the channel as if it was on YouTube, but then there can also be other things like Floatplane exclusive or whatever else. So that's coming. So that'll be easier because people have brought up that. I mean, you can just type in the search like Floatplane exclusive, but people don't like typing, I guess. So we will bring a new solution. But yeah. Oh, also, while we're talking about those types of things, merch messages. People have commented many a time, including I, that you can't do merch messages if you use Shop Pay. So if you use Shopify fairly actively, it skips past where merch messages is, which is pretty annoying for people. And
You should explain what merch messages are. For those of you who are new, merch messages are down here instead of Twitch bits or YouTube super chats or whatever, where you just throw money into the ether and then maybe we acknowledge your message, maybe we don't. Merch messages are a way that you can send in a message to the show like this. Hey, how'd you decide on Laszlo Supernova? I think Edsel was a fan and got in touch, and we had a relationship with Monster Cat. And basically, Laszlo agreed to do a slightly customized version of the intro song for us that exactly matched our animation. And I don't know, it was so good and it was so iconic that we just kind of kept it forever. I mean, I can still jam out to it, and I've heard it so many times. We have stopped using the intro, as Dan noted in the response there in every video, but we do still use it sometimes. The issue is just that if you're throwing away like 7 seconds of retention right at the beginning of the video, there's
Of highly valuable retention too.
yeah, it's just the branding is great, but the effect on viewership of not just that video but your entire library is not positive. So it's something that we've started to shy away from. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Merge messages, what they are.
Right, merch messages. What they are is a way to send in a message to the show, and if we don't get to it for whatever reason, or whatever, at least you get your order in the mail. So you get a hoodie or you have a right to repair pin on it. That's a really good idea. Hey Dan, do you mind firing that over to Sarah?
Right now.
And then maybe she can do something like that.
Basically,
That'd be awesome.
instead of the only thing that you get being a chance for your streamer person that you're watching to respond,
and to enrich Google or Amazon.
now you definitely get something,
Yeah.
and there's a free added bonus that
Yeah.
genuinely costs nothing
Yeah.
that we might respond.
Yeah, so it's cool. And we launched a new product today. Man, we're getting all this out of the way here.
Oh, wait, okay. But the clarification there is
Yeah.
where it happens has changed. It's in, I believe, the cart now. So
Right.
everyone can see it all the time. Doesn't matter if you're using Shop Pay, doesn't matter if you're wanting to use Apple Pay that came up last time, whatever. You can all see it. So it works.
Awesome, love it. And we launched a new desk pad, the WAN desk pad.
Whoa.
It's a desk pad, but with a WAN logo and an orange accent and very LTT WAN branded and all that good stuff.
Open the desk configurator.
I opened the desk
Yeah.
configurator.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna open the desk configurator. This allows you to set your desk width, your desk depth. You can set a style. You can see what different sizes of desk pad will look like. You can move them around and go, I'd really like my desk pad to sit something like this. You can add a monitor. I thought you could add a monitor. Well, there's a keyboard anyway. So you can kind of play around with it and figure out what size makes sense for you.
Oh, you got to set the monitor count.
Oh, look at that. 2. Boop. You can kind of move it around. Look at that. How fun is that? Everything's to scale.
You can check enable rotation and turn them if you have them
Oh
set
my
on
goodness.
angles.
That is.
You can really see how your desk is going to look. I mean, that's
Yeah, well, there's your problem. There's your problem right there.
yeah.
Yeah! That was a lot of work, but it's really cool. So that's good. All right, so Luke,
Yes.
are you signing up for Facebook
No.
Plus or Facebook Premium? What are they even calling it? Meta Verified. Are you signing up for Meta Verified? Is it the new Meta?
No, definitely not. And I can't believe it's $12 a month. That's actually insane. I guess. Well, I guess again, it really feels like they're very specifically targeted.
Dan, or should I call you Moire?
Yeah,
That sweater though. My goodness. Okay, not camera friendly. See you later.
Oh
No,
my.
you don't have to take off your sweater. It's cold in here. Are you signing up for Meta Verified?
No.
All right, thanks, Dan.
It really, especially with the price, it feels like it's targeted towards customers or people who want to use Facebook in a professional manner.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about a little topic that I call I hate building PCs for people.
Yeah,
Luke,
I do too.
it really does feel like a no good deed goes unpunished kind of situation, doesn't it?
It does. I like building PCs for specific people, and at this point, I pretty much only build PCs for people that I have built PCs for in the past, so I know how they will deal with it.
Okay, so here's the situation. I built